The Division released to critical acclaim, and while some have shied away from it, a passionate fanbase still remains. The post-pandemic image of New York City has enthralled gamers, along with an interesting plot, but beneath the action and gloss, some may say dangerous themes are at work. The Division is a government organization aimed at restoring and keeping civil order after a catastrophic event threatens to dissolve any form of government. They answer to no one, not even other Division operatives, and can enlist police and other officials into potential acts of violence. This, some critics say, is a dangerous concept. But before continuing any further, let's review some of the real-world parallels to this title. Directive 51, the executive order activating the Division, is actually real, and was signed into action in 2007, though in reality it's much more strange. In fact, no one but the president knows its full contents, but we do know it allows an auxiliary government to override our current one if the president feels the US is in imminent danger. Shadow organizations and government-sanctioned murder aren't the only things that have critics of the Division a bit wary. Throughout the game, we're tasked with killing rioters who appear to be looting for mostly survival. Unless we come upon one hurting an innocent, they aren't guilty of much aside from trying to survive. I mean, after looting their corpses, we as players will probably be looting whatever it was they were after in the first place. The only other indicator of being evil is their dress, and let's not even get into the concept of killing someone for wearing a hoodie because it's just ludicrous. So does the Division sponsor state-sanctioned murder and the murder of the poor? I wouldn't think so, and many of those who presented this theory are grossly oversimplifying the game itself. In fact, players are not capable of shooting unarmed civilians, even if we might want to because we gave them another bottle of water and they gave us another gray item for the 5th time. But I digress. While I don't see the Division as too dangerous a game, it's important to have these discussions. Games are maturing as a storytelling form, and if we're going to assert that games are indeed art, we must hold the ideals they promote to the same standard as any other work of art. And if we continue to do this, there's no telling how deep and meaningful game narrative can become.